Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress in your body. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has also been designed to increase the energy of communication in your body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff. And if you need to, please support your back. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Visualizing the part of the body being exercised and being mindful of each movement will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, since this is a public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Any questions? Anything for discussion?
So one question.
Yes.
Question கிடையாது. This is something like, and I used to think yoga is very difficult to sell. Gym yoga பண்ணுங்க. A lot of people have just tried to attend this. Very difficult to sell. Why and how do we make them? You understand, right?
I understand it very well. Yoga is not meant to be sold.
Yeah, yoga. I used to tell my experience, share my experience, how great it is, what has really done to my life. Still, it's very difficult.
I understand.
That's not a good thing.
Actually, what it is you have to just look over there. I see your wife so often; she never comes and sits with you. So when you have the problem right at home, why worry about it elsewhere?
Exactly. Same problem.
So the thing is, you see,
I try convince my daughters, but no.
Yeah, but the thing is, See, yoga is essentially a spiritual practice. Okay. So what happens is when the time is right for a person, it automatically comes. The way
Correct.
in which circumstances in life brings you, it is unbelievable how different things, how they all come together. Okay. See, what happened is, I'll just share with you a couple of few things without going too long into it about some experiences in my own life. In 1981, before I came to the US to do my graduate studies, at that time, we had a IAS officer who was very close to our home and whose daughters were classmates with my sister. So the IAS officer's wife was pretty much known. She was all the time with us talking and things like that. So as you know, in those days, if you're applying for passport and an IAS officer signs for you, saying they
Oh,
know you, then the police inquiry and things are limited. You get your passport quickly. So when I went to him, I had been told that he had learned this mantra-based meditation from Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, transcendental meditation. So I went and asked him, Uncle, what is all of this all about, this transcendental meditation? So I'm sitting in his living room across like this. So literally his body motion was, his eyes went up looking like this. Then it went down looking like this. And then it went up again looking like this. And then he looked at me straight and said, you know what? Why don't you go and try it for yourself? You know, it was very close to our home, that center. He said, it's right over here. And because you're a student, they will only charge you 25 rupees. So the way he said it, it was so much, curiosity provoking. I had to go and check it out.
it's very powerful the way you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
Only few people can make that impact within.
exactly. So the thing is, you see, now what happened was at home when I said that I was going to go and try this, my brother told me I'm going mad, and so my mother said, what is all this nonsense? And then my father, who was very close to me, my father came and said, do you really want to do this? So I said, yes. Okay, go try, go and come. So I went, okay. And then what happened was, I could feel the release in my stresses were so dramatic. In a matter of a week, people around me started seeing a difference. I could feel the difference, but I didn't know how they saw the difference in me. Okay. 3 weeks later, they told my mother and my father told my sister, you know what, you should also go and learn. So because they said, see how peaceful Narayan has become, you should also go and learn. Okay. So she also went and learned, but she didn't keep up the practice. For me, I did that because it was so beneficial for me. I did it for only one reason. It improved my productivity. I was able to study better, mind focus better, clarity in thinking. And after I finished my graduate degree, I went on to work. And during my entire work life, I used to do it morning and evening because it made me more productive. Right? It gave me deep relaxation at the end of the day. When I came and did meditation, mind was clear. I was very productive. So that is what kept me going. Now, what I was never prepared for, so think of it this way. You know how it happened. The time was right. My sister, Sudhir Malik says he spent $1,200 learning meditation.
That's huge.
Mantra. You see, that's what they were charging in the US at that time. And so in any case, so you can imagine that how it is my sister gave up after 3 months, even though she found it beneficial. Okay. But she didn't have the discipline to continue. And I continued unbroken. And what happened was 14 years later, I had some serious questions in my life. Why is this happening to me? What is this and all of that? And there I am, I'm sitting in meditation. I'm able to see like a silent movie. And the silent movie is like, I see a face over there that is not my face. And that says, that is me. And then I see somebody else from this lifetime whose face is not that, but it says, this is so-and-so. And then I see a whole thing that happens over there, and it's trying to explain something to me. And I realize that probably it may be something I've seen from a previous lifetime. The faces look very different. And so I was very puzzled because I thought it was explaining some of my karmas of how they were manifesting in this lifetime. So what I did was, I had another meditation friend. I didn't tell him what I saw. So I simply told him, I had this very strange thing. Normally dreams you don't even remember, but this I can never forget. And this was in sitting meditation, I'm seeing all of this. And so when I told him, he said, I didn't tell him what I saw. I only said I had an experience like this. He said, you know what? You should talk to so-and-so. When he looks at anybody, he can see all their previous lifetime. And this person was a faculty in the Annapolis Naval Institute. And so I met him, and he looked at me and he asked me, does this mean anything to you? Does this mean anything to you? I didn't tell him one word. He is telling me everything I had seen. And not only that, he is able to tell me, I didn't know where the house was and things. He could actually point out where it was.
Oh, wow.
In that previous lifetime. And many things made sense. So, for instance, he could tell exactly that the house I lived in the previous lifetime was in this place called Thrissur in Kerala. And the very interesting part is, I have not lived in Kerala. I have not formally learned Malayalam. But I have actually given a speech in Malayalam to the local Malayalam community over here. And where the words come from, I don't know. So the thing is, you see, what happens is, when the time comes, all of these just come like that.
Correct. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Time
So,
comes. Yeah.
so
I'm lucky.
And by the way, what happens is, because we do the therapy thing, we tell people, a lot of people, they want their friends to be benefited. People who have illnesses,
Correct.
they want them to be cured and all of that. I tell people, never tell a person more than once. And I have another rule. You cannot come and present your friend on their behalf. Your friend has to come directly. Unless they are willing to take the first step forward, it is not meant for them. Yoga finds the person who is meant to be. It's part of the cosmic flow.
Telling one time makes sense. It may be very powerful, I think. I think we should follow that. Thank you, sir.
Only once, never a second time. And that
Correct.
one time, if the person is meant to come, the person will come on their own.
Correct.
And in fact, what it is I tell many people, if they say my friend can benefit and all of that, this thing, I tell them, tell the friend to come and attend our free yoga session and let them check out for themselves, and then they will figure it out from there, right?
Thank
So
you.
I think it is time for Vijaya to begin.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum. And with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and one more time. Lam. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the fingers and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest, in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, again, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and one last time. We'll now move to the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center. We'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up, and exhale the other half as you come back down. And continue in the same direction. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. And exhale the other half. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we now move to the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale, continue. As you exhale and bring your fists back down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, you switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. To the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the back. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back. And continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale and come back, exhale and pull on the other elbow, inhale and come back, continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. Now, let's get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. And as we hold this position, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Please continue. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. And as we hold the position on this side, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, let's switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise, 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll now do Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing, and then Vastrika Pranayam. So in Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril while keeping the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, you close your right nostril, inhale, close your left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril. Alternate and continue. as you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation. We'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So Bhastrika Pranayama, as a reminder, is a deep breathing exercise, and the exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. We'll do this to a count of 20. And as we do this, we visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations in the head, and also as they gently dissipate, we'll then go into a second short round. As the sensations subside from the head, we'll move to the next round, and I'll keep count of the inhalation. When you're ready, inhale. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on Om that I'll be playing. Use whatever mudra works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms a few inches in front of your face. As you open your eyes, look directly into the palm of your hands.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Vijay. Vijima. Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Namaste,
Anu,
Vijaya.
Dr. Narayan.
Namaste, Anuji.
Thank you.
Anu. Thank you,
Bye.
Vijaya.
All. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Namaste.
Namaste, Lakshmi ji.
Namaste ji. Namaste.
Namaste, Rakesh ji.
Namaste ji. Namaste. Namaste.